Alright, hi guys. I'm out doing my exercise for today and I want to share something. So if you guys watched my video from yesterday, I told you guys how I had a parental meltdown, right? Now, those of you who have kids know that there are some days where it just becomes so overwhelming that you can't do anything but cry. So that's the kind of day I was having. But this whole past week and a half has been a major struggle for me. So I didn't exercise that last week. Once I got my wisdom tooth pulled out, I didn't exercise that day, and then I didn't exercise after that, basically. And so with that, every day that I skipped working out, the more and more my motivation went down. And when my motivation went down, I started to get into a really negative mind space. I can't do this. This is a waste of time. I'm failing at this. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I know that, I have these goals that I have set out, but I'm not reaching those goals. And so, like I said, the more and more time that went by, the more and more just depressed and upset I got. Not to mention, a couple things. So, I was on sertraline on and off for about almost 2 years. And so I stopped taking it because I want to branch off and get something, or I want to do or find a natural remedy to help me deal with my anxiety. So I stopped taking it. And so what I've noticed is that my body is going through withdrawals from it. So I've been cranky, I've been moody. Even yesterday, I got so overwhelmed, I screamed at Gianni and I cussed at him. I don't cuss at my kids. I don't. But that's how out of character I've been feeling lately, and just how off my body has been. So my body going through withdrawal mixed with my emotions about not reaching my goals and just feeling like, you can't do this. You're not going to do this. Here's the part where you're going to quit. You're going to quit right here like you always do. These are the thoughts that are going through my head. These are the feelings that are going through my body. And so I was talking to my therapist yesterday, and I realized something, that this journey, this health journey, is not just about my physical health, it's about my mental health as well. And last week I didn't, like I said, last week I didn't work out, I didn't do any of that. And this week I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back on track, And it's Thursday, and this is the first time I have worked out this week. But one thing that I'm going to start doing is listening to not just my physical body, but my mental self as well. Because, like I said, part of this journey is my mental health as well. And if I don't have my mental health in check, then the physical is not going to, it's not going to manifest. And so I told myself, and actually, like I said, after talking to my therapist yesterday, she was saying, you have these high goals for yourself, but, you need to make time to, give yourself grace as well, And so now the goals that I set for myself weren't goals that the doctor gave me. I knew a calorie count that I wanted to hit, and I knew how much I wanted to exercise every day. those are the goals I set for myself. It wasn't something a doctor gave me. It's my own personal goals. So yes, I do set high goals for myself, but I think it's because I feel like if I set my goals too low, then it makes me lazy. So, but anyway, sorry, my thoughts are all over the place. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back. So yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that on this health journey, I have to make sure that I look at it from a full point of view and not just the physical, because I was on top of the physical part in terms of exercising and eating right, but the mental part I hadn't dealt with. So last week was like, you know what, to me it was like a realization that I need to make time in this journey to deal with my mental health as well. So I actually did some meditation yesterday. I went outside with my yoga mat, and it started off with me just wanting to visualize my goals. So visualize the type of person I want to be, visualize the body that I want, and it ended up turning into a prayer about my physical, or about my mental health. Like I'm struggling to hold things together. I'm struggling. I feel like, in some people I've talked to about it, some I haven't, but I feel like I am like this close to the edge when it comes to either snapping or making a life-changing decision, you know? Not necessarily suicide, but like just, I don't know, like I just feel like I'm gonna snap, or I'm gonna crack in an unhealthy way, kind of thing. And so a lot of it has to do with my anxiety, for one, but then also my boundaries, like my mental boundaries. It's like I allow a lot of people to either put pressures on me or to cross my boundaries. Like when for me, when it comes to being around people, like, you know, if I can do it, I'll do it. Even if I don't want to do it, I'll do it. And I do it because I'm always thinking about what other people are feeling, or what other people are thinking, or, you know, I don't want to disappoint this person. I don't want to upset this person. I don't want this person to feel like I'm not there for them. But in the process, what ends up happening is I end up letting them cross, or I end up crossing, how do I say it? Like I end up tearing down my own boundaries to let somebody else in. And it weighs on me, you know? Oh, go ahead. So it's like it weighs on me, and I've got to figure out how to balance that, because when my boundaries are crossed, I internalize it, and then it eats me up from the inside. So I know this video is all over the place, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So this week, well, you know, I'm not even going to plan for the week. I'm going to say today I am taking time to exercise so I can just breathe and take in some fresh air and clear my mind, clear my heart of a lot of things, and just try and, like I said, focus on my mental health today. And then whatever happens tomorrow, but right now, on my mental health days, I have to just focus on that. The physical part will come, but only if I conquer my mental. So that's what I'm doing today. Like I said, I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, what I'm trying to say. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.